Here is Walker. You talked about it with the guys on the pregame show. Just trying to get him fully healthy, and certainly looked. Being a veteran and having played in so many different positions across that front line, I think you just see that experience that Frank brings to the floor, especially with passers like CP3 and Devin Booker. Tatum's been on a tear since coming back off of the COVID-related issues. Last 6 games averaging nearly 28 points per game. Book on a tough contested turnaround will draw the foul.
And shoot the ball from the outside, but get to the lane. Here's
Williams. You got to get a hand in his face. Can't connect on that three, but the long rebound tapped out. Thompson inside of the foul. The Suns with active hands forced the miss right at the rim. Walker working off of that 2-man game with Thompson. Can't get the ball on the rim. Big body of Tristan Thompson. Book working with that left hand. Walker off the inbound, able to turn the corner. Jones able to get a hand up. And nice job defensively there by Booker and Jones.
There they are, 7 of 26. 26 impressive number of shots. 7 kind of depressing number.
Yeah, Celtics were low turnover in the Clipper game as well.
Limited minutes on Friday, as we said, coming back off of that 6-game absence. Jones rising up and getting the block, and Pritchard just able to get a hand on it. Tice volleyballs. They did start off the season 8-3, but they've dropped 6 of their last 10.
Well, and Marcus Smart was a big part of that, and Walker finally knocking a shot down.
Walker showing that tough, explosive crossover move with the Suns. Jones got another piece of that one. 20 points on Friday night. He's got 5 20-plus point games in the last 7. And another 3-point hit. Defense. Boston 3 of 6 here in the second quarter. Nice tie up there by Paul. Dropping it off to the cutting Tice, who's able to get right to the rim. Defense. Boston 3 of 6 here in the second quarter. Nice tie up there by Paul. Dropping it off to the cutting Tice, who's able to get right to the rim. Defense. Boston 3 of 6 here in the second quarter. Nice tie up there by Paul. Dropping it off to the cutting Tice, who's able to get right to the rim. Walker slams on the brakes. Can't get the elbow jumper to go down, though. It's how he uses every bit of that big body. For offensive rebound, you can see 3 Suns had him surrounded that time. You know a player's tendency is after you hit that 3 to take another one. Had the wide open look, but used the ball fake, steps in, and knocks down the 18-footer instead.
And you talked about his being a veteran. It's
while shooting 33%. Boston had 10 threes in that first half as the Suns force another turn. Up ahead to Walker. Across the time stripe, fire to 3. Long rebound into the hands of Bridges, and I think we're going to get another technical foul. This being charged against Kemba Walker. Up ahead to Walker. Across the time stripe, fire to 3. Long rebound into the hands of Bridges, and I think we're going to get another technical foul. This being charged against Kemba Walker.
And the big thing for the Suns too right now is to sustain some runs if Boston is going to continue to get offensive glass like that.
Celtics have missed their last 8. Tatum makes sure it's not 9. Here's Walker. Got up in the air, nowhere to go. Turns it over to Moore.
Off the bounce, Walker in the paint. Quite sure what happened there.
Yeah, I think he just lost it. I was trying to get contact with DeAndre Ayton and just lost the ball.
Yeah, nice hustle. Those hustle plays by the Suns are going to pay off.
And Kemba Walker trying to fight over the top of the screen. Will be with.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes you just don't notice a player like that, but they do all the little things because there may not be, quote, as talented as some people think. But boy, he gets the job done. He's very talented, that's for sure, but he never gives up on a play.
CP3 Can't get the shot. DA unable to gather the rebound. Tice was running the floor. Something done a much better job of taking care of the rock here in this second half. Just 2 turnovers. And Boston has not scored any points off of them. But Walker quiets the Suns. Coming out on top more frequently. They are 6-5 in their 11 games that have been decided by 5 points or fewer. Suns have been in 9 of those games, and they forced the miss there by Walker. We're beginning to see with a little more frequency. Walker given to 3, will take it and connects.
Setting everybody up, and the passes were excellent.
Tatum knifes his way down inside.
Good
Chase
defense.
with a loose ball. Booker chasing after it. Walker able to. Couple of big 3-point hits.
And coming into this game, he was only 29% from 3-point range.
3 instant winners right away weekly. For details, visit playatgila.com.
Those are so much fun. Those scooters. Understands when he needs to take those key shots.
Tatum steps across the stripe. Long 3, whistle and a foul. An offensive foul called down inside.